Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, did the rain just stop? Oh no, I think it's still going. It's raining today. It's the middle of summer and it's cold, dark, and rainy. What the hell's going on? This summer's been kind of garbage. It started off like it just didn't want to get warm. Then it was super hot for like, I don't know, a week. Now it's sort of weirdly back and forth. I don't like it. This is not how summer's supposed to be. Anyway, we're playing Game Dev Tycoon today. Hello Theo, welcome. So we're probably going to reach the quote-unquote end of the game today, but the end is not necessarily the end. And I think in this particular case, since I've got a save file that's as good as it is now, I might just want to keep playing afterwards anyway. But what it means by the end of the game is basically we reach like no more consoles will release, no more quote-unquote story events will release. It's just you can keep making games, you can keep developing stuff. There just won't be any new consoles or anything, that sort of thing. And they have like a fancy little presentation to induct you into the Gaming Hall of Fame or something. But yeah, so we're gonna reach that today. And then we'll probably keep going afterwards because I think we're only like 4 or 5 in-game years away from that. And then I don't know what we're going to do afterwards. It's probably going to be something like I'm doing with Pokemon, where I just pull it up every now and then even though I've already finished the game. Because like, I can still see myself wanting to play more Game Dev Tycoon. Alternatively, I could just buy that other Game Dev Tycoon like look-alike game that I saw on Steam and play that instead, but I don't know. We'll see. I do kind of want to continue with this playthrough because I have access to all the stuff I never got to play around with before. Because we've got the lab, we've got the R&D lab, we've got the tech lab. We can make our own console. Can always come back to this. Yeah. The only problem is how like. I feel kind of bad, like, streaming games that I've already finished because, like, I have so many other games that I still need to do. But that's why we're playing this today, so I can finish the quote-unquote story and say, like, okay, it's done. We can focus on other things and then come back to this when I feel like it. Can be a backup game, yeah. I mean, starting next week, we're basically going to be playing nothing but Fire Emblem Engage anyway, so... Yes. Let's just head over to the game scene. Ta-da! Okay, it definitely wasn't... Okay, hold on. Settings. Toggle full screen. Okay, that's the size it's supposed to be. I had it... It opened up in full screen mode. I'm like, why? This doesn't look right. And but I didn't notice. I had the game scene open. I didn't even notice it was overlapping my heckin' socials down the bottom. Okay. We're good now. Anyway, what year are we on? What year is it? Year 30. The game ends at, I think, the end of year 35. Why is the game so loud in my ears? My headphones are just, like, super loud. I'm pretty sure. Like, maybe one up. There we go. Okay, so I'm doing a thing. And Suburbia just got released. Oh, hello. To Melody Sea Turtle from Patrick and Daniel Klug of Greenheart Games. Hi Melody Sea Turtle, we are the creators of Game Dev Tycoon and would like to thank you very much for purchasing the game and supporting us. Game Dev Tycoon is our very first game and it means a lot to us that you are enjoying it. With your purchase, You support a little startup, and this will hopefully make sure we can bring more games in the future. I was aware this was a thing. I thought this was supposed to happen like towards the start of the game. I didn't remember it happening at the end. Seriously, you rock. Thank you very much, and have fun with DEV Tycoon. I think they have a second game in development, but I haven't heard anything about it. It was like a... You run like a medieval tavern or something. I haven't heard much about what's going on with that. Anyway. Things are happening. Let's start getting folks on training. You... Look at all those research points. What? How did that happen? You're a design person. We can probably... Like, we have that many research points. We can afford to do some of the bigger courses now. Your design, so that would be game design. You are tech. 5 million, hot damn, people love The Sims. Outstanding responses, critics praised that it had a newer engine. The Woo is no longer supported. You've released 3 games for the platform and earned a total of 120.5 million. Jesus. Those are big numbers. You're balanced. Is there a balanced one in Teach and Learn? Not really. I guess you can do a speed course. You are tech. So, tech. She's our design person, but she's also slow, so I'm gonna give her the speed course anyway. Melodysoft surprised us again with a very enjoyable game. The progression in this story is just perfect. Just when you think just when you start to think things settle down, something surprising will happen. A stellar effort by Melodysoft. Arnie Krugel from Electric Games. A reminder, they are saying this about a game that is basically just The Sims. And you're balanced. Let's see what the R&D course does. I'm guessing that ups research, but I don't like that there's not a course that, like, ups both evenly. And then I guess I'll do some training as well. I'll do the R&D course as well. Graphic is very important. And we should try to focus everyone, because I'm guessing everyone had to go on vacation. Okay, folks are getting done with their training, so do a spot of contract work while we wait for everyone else. Just zoom right through it. That's the contract money's basically pocket change for us at this point. So we have the hardware lab, but I think we're not gonna mess around with creating our own console until like the post game, I suppose we could call it. Simply because, like, in the post-game, there aren't any more, like, new console releases, so that's a good time for us to introduce our own console. So for now, we can just develop stuff for the existing consoles. Post-game's where you take risks. Yeah. Okay, so we've made a bunch of sequels. Well, let me see what topics we have, because there was one I wanted to make, but I don't know if we have a good topic for it. I don't know if the topic exists, actually. We do, zombies. So basically, I wanted to make a bootleg Plants vs. Zombies. I could see it in my head. It was like a more action-oriented tower defense game, and like instead of zombies, it's like some sort of creatures called the Rot or something. Only problem is, like, I would have put it under, where is it, farming, and then made it like farming action or farming strategy. Problem is, farming is only good with simulation and casual. So we're gonna do zombies instead. Even though, yeah, farming action sounds amazing. Yeah, right? This game doesn't know what it's talking about. I'm gonna do action, because we know how action games work. Then... I love looking at, like... they have the like the final stage of what the PCs look like, and now I'm just like, I'm looking at my own setup. Aside from the fact that they only have a single monitor, that's basically my setup. Got the freaking RGB lights, the curved monitor. I'm gonna put on the swap, because why not? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Large. I called it Platoon, I think. It's like platoon and plant. Oh no, we're dropping frames. Internet plays. Internet plays. Internet plays. Still got on my. It doesn't look good on my end, but we're dropping frames. We're in the red. What if I just stop the stream and start it again? It's gonna split the VOD, but like, yeah, I can edit it. Oh no, oh no, we're going red again. Hello Tristan, welcome. I'm having internet problems. I'm gonna try restarting the stream just to see if like that helps. It may just be because it's raining. It may just be because it's raining. So I'll be right back. Okay, that did not help. I'm gonna restart my computer, see if that helps. Hold on. Let me just quickly save it. Just so I don't like lose my progress. And then I'm gonna restart my computer, see if that helps with the internet issues. Lovely. I might restart. I'll restart my router as well while I'm restarting my PC just to see if that helps. Be right back. Hello. OBS is saying we're in the green. So hopefully that means that restarting my router actually did fix it. I haven't opened the game yet, obviously. However, hold on, I need to refresh my thing. Welcome back, thank you. Thank you. Hopefully, once I open the game, my OBS thing will stay green. So let's see. I'm opening it now. Okay, it didn't open in full screen. It's still green. It still looks green, let's go. A restart of the PC and a restart of the router is what it took, apparently. I'm gonna be keeping an eye. I gotta keep an eye on that, like, connection indicator though, just in case it dips again, because it is still raining. I'm pretty sure. Miserable Sunday. Anyway, we're back here again. Let's make a game. Let's make Platoon. before the internet dies again. Zombies, E for everyone, action for the swap because why not? Yeah, everything's set. 3D graphics, let's go. Game development. Thankfully, we've made tons of action games, so we know what goes where. Hello, Miko. Welcome, welcome. You missed all the internet issues. Probably a good thing. Can we add? No. No. No video playback. Oh, we gotta take something out of here. Achievements. Or maybe, yeah, we'll do that. And then who are we going to assign? Oh, hold on, I gotta get my cheat sheet. Cheat sheet! Can't stay for long, but hope you have a great stream. No worries, Miko. Thanks for stopping by. Probably a good thing you're not staying too long. I know you have a stream today and I don't want you to fall asleep again. Anyway, engine is tech. Gameplay is design. Yeah. We'll put Lucille on that one actually. And then story quest is design as well. The energy I have right now, no sleep, I'm bouncing. Look at those bubbles flowing. Oh, Suburbia 4 is off the market. Almost so close to 10 million. Look how much it generated, hot damn. Market is normalized. I didn't even see what the hot topic was at the time. Okay, I'm luck. Melody soft OP. Thank you, Miko. Enjoy your luck. Good luck with everything you have to do today. Already? Stream basically just started. Then I'll save it after I do this stage just so it doesn't like glitch out and remove this from it. So AI is... we need another big tech. Level design is balanced. So yeah, I can take that one. Or... it's actually a little leaning towards tech, so we'll have Omar take that. And then I guess we'll put Jack on that one as well, and then me and Cameron can handle the final phase. Can we put... no, we definitely can't put that in. Can't have Easter eggs. Man. Look, I don't remember what our high scores for the bubbles were last time. But I haven't had to like adjust these at all. Are action games and simulation games, they just use the exact same values? What's going on here? Graphic is balanced, so I guess I'll take that. Oh no, but the others lean towards design. Oh, but Cameron is our design person, okay. Oh no, yeah, Jack can take that. Virtual economy, sure. Oh, fun fact, I found out, thanks to YouTube's copyright claim system, the music in Game Dev Tycoon is actually just some pre-existing music loop that the devs bought from the artist. They didn't like commission it specifically for the game. And I know that because my videos got claimed. I was like, what is this? Is this some copyright troll? No, it's the original the original musician. But it's fine. The videos didn't get blocked, that's all I care about. My YouTube isn't monetized, so... Oh. You know what? Sure, let's delay the game just a little. Oh no, the hype is sinking too fast. I don't think G3 would make up for that. But we could just go from making this go right into the next game so that we can advertise that one at G3. Because I have an idea. So we don't know how good Plantoon's gonna be, but it's okay, we'll just go into the next game. And then we'll do some training afterwards. So we're going all the way back, because you know, we've been making a bunch of random business simulators. Actually, should we do this now or should we do it after I make a new engine? Nah, we'll do it now. This is G3, we gotta go big. We've been making all these random, unrelated business simulators. It's time to bring them all under the same umbrella of the Serious Business Collection. So remake / re-release of all of the serious business, all of our random business simulation games. All together in one package. 3D? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do 3D. Okay, here's the reviews for Plantoon. It might be our first bad game, by the looks of it. Or mediocre. Welp. I guess I did something wrong. No idea what it was, we'll find out after we release Plantoon. I guess it's a good thing that we started working on a new game so we have something better to advertise at G3. Can we... We'll do that. And then... Cameron take gameplay. And Tristan take engine. The only thing is I didn't do any training between this game and the last. So our bubbles aren't going to be dramatically higher this time. They're just going to be around the same. Look at all these people. Excited for a freaking business simulation. We were number 1! Man, even a middling game now is getting over 500,000 in sales. And it's about to crack 1 million. Yeah, sure, give it away. That'll earn us more fans. Yeah, that's all good. So... we want Johnny on AI. And aside from that, I think we're all good. Right? And yeah, level design is balanced. So I guess me and Lucille have to take the final stage. Losing 2,000. That's nothing. Do you see how much we have right now? The hype is still rising. So let's hope it lives up. Developed a curious taste for unusual games. I should have waited with Platoon. Then I could do a farming action game. But it's too late anyway. We probably would have missed the trend by the time we actually released the game. As one player put it, sometimes you want to play something unique, a game that's based on an idea that's not just the usual military action game or fantasy RPG, just to name 2 examples. I really hope companies bring some unique games to the market soon. I would definitely prefer them right now. This new trend promises to bring an interesting challenge to game developers, as topic genre combinations which used to work well will suddenly be less favorable, while outlandish ideas might flourish. What a fantastic time to release a business simulation game. God damn it. Okay, graphic is balanced for some reason. So I'll take that and Lucille can take this one. Here it is. Microsoft has announced their plans to release a completely revamped version of the M-Box early next year, called M-Box Next. The new console seems to cleverly integrate Microsoft's own motion sensor add-on for the M-Box One into one small package. So this, the Game Dev Tycoon released long before the Switch, the Xbox Series X, and the PlayStation 5. So they kind of had to... They didn't do it... I mentioned last time, they didn't do anything for Nintendo. But for Xbox and PlayStation, they tried to, like, predict what the next Xbox and PlayStation would be like. And this is what they predicted for Xbox. And what I don't get is, like, they updated... They updated the game to add in the Switch, but they didn't update it to make the Xbox, the M-Box Next, and the PlayStation 5 more accurate to their real-life counterparts. Because I'm like, does the new Xbox even have a Kinect? Is that still a thing? I thought they ditched that. They certainly didn't integrate it into the console. Visually, the M-Box Next is reminiscent of the earlier M-Box 360, with a much lighter tone marking a departure from the bulky and dark style of the M-Box One. The technology of the M-Box Next seems promising, but we will see how the new console will fare against its competitors. So I don't know how long trends last, but I feel like I'm going to release this, everyone's going to go on vacation, we're going to do some training, and then if I try to develop something that would fit this trend, the trend will end before I release it, and then everyone will think the game's garbage, because it's a weird combo. Everyone needs vacation. Platoon is off the market. Still sold almost 2 million despite only getting middling reviews. Get rid of those bugs. Oh, there's another one. Get rid of it. There. Ship it. The Serious Business Collection. Pay rise. Oh, there it is. Oh, it kind of looks close-ish. It's just the colors are inverted. Many have expected that Voni will... Oh, wait, no, that's the place... Oh, that's the PlayStation 4. I'm a dumbass. Oh, no, is it? Yes, it is. It is. It is the PlayStation 5. So it looks kind of accurate, it's just the colors are inverted. Many have expected that Voni will announce a new platform before Microsoft's M-Box Next will hit the market, and as of today, Voni did just that. Keeping with the company's tradition and in contrast to competitor Murkonov's naming practices, speaking is hard, the newly announced console is aptly named PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5 seems an incremental update from the coming out later next year with a form factor that reminds of the early PlayStation 3. And the new system promises to be a solid update, but we'll see how the new console will fare against its competitors. Also, I forgot to save after Miko's save redeem. So there it is. 7, not bad. Let me speed it up a little. Solid game, solid game. It's not a smash hit, but that's okay. Everyone go on vacation. Vacation. Already. Perfect. Now, we need to do game reports, especially for Platoon. I don't know what I did wrong with that one. You can generate a game report for serious business. Then we need some training. And you're balanced. Guess we'll give you the research one. I still want Lucille's speed up further, so we'll do that. He's balanced. We'll do the speed one, I guess. And tech. Alright, everyone. Do your training, do your game reports. Train. We might just spend a bunch of research points like trying to... We could clean out the rest of the topics, or we could try and like get some more engine parts. Zombies action is great combination. World design not very important. Platform genre swap action good. I don't know what I did wrong with that game. There we go, the market's normalized. And the Mbox Next is released. Perfect. That means we can do something normal. Gameplay is very important. Story quest, not very important. Oh, she's already done. Damn, we really got their speed up. Let's do some research. Oh, we can get the next 3D graphics. Research. Self-learning AI? Sure, why not? Then is there anything? No, everything else requires too many. So let's just grab some more topics. Sports, let's go. We can make a sports ball game. Law? We can make actual Phoenix Wright instead of Detective Phoenix Wright. We haven't made it. We only made one sequel to that, didn't we? Dystopian? Okay. And that'll probably do us for research. Then we'll have to go make our next game. Just do a quick contract while we wait for everyone else. And another one. Let me just turn it down a little. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's, yeah, let's develop a sequel. think I wanna... where's Katamon? We've only made one of these. I feel like we can do a better one. Oh, the swap's losing out on market share. Because of the new consoles getting released. But I'm gonna do it anyway. The Switch was like an RPG machine when it first released. So like, it's gotta be good here, right? Katamon, why do we make the subtitle? Ultra, why not? Ah, Ryder's Serious Business is off the market. Ah, but we don't know much about developing RPGs because I haven't made as many. I've made all these action games and simulation games. Not many RPGs. Okay, so these are like one or the other. Turn off mod support. This is the Switch. Turn off physics. Turn off save game, I guess. There we go. Story quests is design. So RPGs need a lot of design folks. Swap these around. Lucille, take that. Actually, we should save Lucille. In case there's another one where we need like a full-on design focus. So I'll take gameplay. And then engine is tech. I guess... Okay, we can't put Cameron on that. That's gonna fill him up completely. Put Jack on that. Oh, perfect timing this time. We didn't have to rush a game out in order to make use of it. Okay, for RPG, sound or graphic, shit. I think for RPGs... it's sound? Because I know in the final step, I know world design is the highest one. But I don't remember if sound or graphic is higher. I think it's sound. Let's see. Ah, industry professionals disagree. Graphic is usually more important. Okay. Well, at least we know now. I don't know what that actually does. Whether we get penalized for getting it wrong or something. Anyway, dialogues. Yes, this is why I saved Lucille. Sure, Johnny can take that, and then level design is balanced but leaning towards tech. So we'll put Tristan on that, actually. Take off level editor. Yo, we got voiceover. We're already better than Pokemon. And here we are, we're releasing a new Katamon game. Everyone's hype. Everyone get excited for the monster catches. #1 booth. I wonder if it's possible to buy it. Oh, I guess if you buy it like early in the game. But can you even afford a large booth early in the game? Okay, so yeah, graphic is higher. So what's the one where sound is higher than graphic? Because I know there's one somewhere. Take off the 3D. World design is balanced, leaning towards design. So I guess you take that. Graphic is completely balanced. Chat can take that. Then I'll take that, I guess. That works. Day-night cycle, open world. Let's do it. Bubbles are flying. For some reason the bubbles don't seem particularly high, but maybe that's because they're leaning more towards design this time, so the text just naturally lower. Either that or I messed up. Could be either or. But we gotta release this before the hype dies. So let's not wait too long. Okay, go. Yeah, it is a new record on design. Reactive quests. Okay, so we have 21. We can afford to train everyone in one of these courses once. So let's do that. Design. Your tech. You're balanced. We'll put you in the... Oh, we'll put him in design so that it can balance it up a little. Your design. Your tech. Then Jack is very balanced. I'll put him in design, I guess. And then here's the reviews. 7. Alright, 7.5. Not bad. I'll generate a game report and then I gotta do some training myself. $1 million on the second day. Let's go. Go Melody Soft, well done. Dude's already finished. Okay, I'll do a design one as well. Balance me up a little. AI not very important. Yeah, swap RPG is great. And swap everyone is great as well. Okay. Let's grab some topics as well. We're almost finished with the topics. Grab mad science. Government. Airplane, sure. We'll make an airplane game, I guess. Then y'all can do some contracts while we finish up. So all of them done, now we're just waiting on me. Oh, everyone's ready. which means time for a new game. I'm gonna do a sequel. So, Multiversal is already released. We've already made our Smash Bros. Clone. We've already had the humor and the outrage of a frickin' idle gacha game character making it into Smash Bros. Now we can develop this series more without ruining the joke. So we're going to go large, which means we can't put it on the phone. But I'm going to put it on the swap. Even though the swap is losing market share, I feel like this is a good platform for it. And because like it's basically, even though it's a home console, you can take it with you like it's a mobile device. But even though it's on console, it's basically still a mobile gacha game. This is, should I? Yeah, let's put it in caps. Idle Star Live. So this is after VTubers start to get popular and they make a sequel to their idol gacha game where the idols are now streamers. Let's make it 2D actually. Gotta have that high quality gacha artwork. Problem, we have nothing with regards to hints for casual. I think it's like this. I gotta put it up just high enough that I'm not, well, whoever takes gameplay is not overexpending themselves. It's probably going to be Cameron. So no interactive story. Only simple cutscenes. Who can take story quests? I guess I can. Then engine is tech, so better in the hands of... Yeah, I guess Omar can take it. Save game. Okay, we can't put everything on, so I guess leave cooperative play out. Let's see how this goes. We have no idea. Oh no. Oh no. Everyone needs a vacation and it's only the start of development. That's not good. That's not good. What's gonna happen to our poor idle gacha game? Oh, we can't even fit voiceover? Oh, we can fit both of these in. Okay, nice. Level design is balanced, leaning towards tech. Sure, Tristan can take that. Because if I give it to anyone else, they're going to overexpend themselves. Then yeah, Johnny can take that, and Lucille can take that. Ah, boy. Alright, we're just gonna make it through the game, and then everyone can go on vacation. Okay, world design way down. Was it sound where... Well, was it casual where sound is more important? I don't know. Well, it's a music game. It's a music, so that's probably going to make sound more important. Sound is leaning towards design, so I guess Lucille, maybe? Surround sound, Sarah soundtrack. Can we can't fit virtual economy. Dang. We can only fit one thing. I guess we're gonna go with day-night cycle. Graphic is completely balanced. I'll take that, and then Jack, you take world design, I guess. I'm not liking the look of this. We're not getting many bubbles, and that's because everyone's getting tired. Oh yeah, only 800, only in the 800s for both of them. I'm gonna skip G3 this year, because we're not gonna wait for G3 to happen. Games with new topics, The trends come and go too fast for you to actually capitalize on them. Yeah, everyone desperately needs vacation right now. Okay. Get rid of those bugs. Ah! One snuck in right at the end. Okay. Vacation for everyone. Never mind, it was good apparently. Everyone likes their idle gacha game on the Switch. I think something's... I've got the stream up on my phone and the viewer count doesn't exist. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm reopening, seeing if that fixes it. I'm not real. Neither am I, apparently. Okay, and there it is. Now there's one viewer. Okay, cool. We did good. We made a good idle gacha game. Everyone else go on vacation. Sure is great how our character never needs a vacation. Nice, nice. 1 mil. Alright, everyone's back. Guess we gotta train. We don't have enough to do the big training for everyone, so I guess we'll do the smaller one. Which is good because there's a balanced one in the smaller one. Your design. Your tech. Design. Balanced. No, tech. And then Omar is balanced. Gotta do the training to make sure we're always upping our skills so we can make better games. Because the only way to keep getting high ratings is to keep making better games. You know, the bar gets raised when you make a good one. Dialogue's not important. Swap casual is great. Music, everyone is good. Cool. And yes, everyone was tired, so we should try to focus. Alright. Oh, we can get another... Let's get an orchestral soundtrack. Then we're getting close to finishing off the topics. Evolution, we can make Spore. You remember how I got to the space stage of Spore and then I just never finished the game because I don't like the space stage? Maybe we can make Cyberpunk. Hopefully with less bugs. Let's just finish it off. Let's grab the rest of the topics. We're very close. We only need 2 more. I think after our next game we can finish it off. There we go. Now what do we want to do? I think, like, I don't have any real ideas for other franchises I want to add right now. So I guess we can just focus on sequels at the moment. I did mention we've only done 2 elementary games. Oh, I kind of want to... Blood Moon Rising, yeah, let's bring back Blood Moon Rising. Why not? We didn't even have medium games back then. Which do we want to develop it for? M-Box has the higher market share, so let's make it for the M-Box. What do we want the subtitle to be? Will it fit? It will fit. And that's going to be 3D. PlayStation 4 is being taken off the market. I didn't make anything for it. Okay, engine up, gameplay here, story quest down. The good part about making an action game is we've made so many of them. So we know what to do. Man, I am amazed that just rebooting my router was enough to fix my internet. Guess I know what to do in the future. Because I'm pretty sure that's like the one thing I didn't try when I was streaming Abyss. So that's cool. We can't do any of these, so I guess linear story. No cutscenes. I guess that'll work. Alright, engine is tech. Oh man, Tristan surpassed Johnny. Then we want... Lucille can take that, and then... Yeah, sure, I'll take story quests. Idle Star Live is off the market, even though that's not really how gacha games work. It's sold this much. Let's go. 35, that was a big ass bubble. Hot damn. Hot damn. Everything stopped and then just one random bug. So yeah, it's interesting. I guess the topic does influence it a little. You can generally just go off the genre, but as you can see here, you're not going to have 2 that are both plus. So I guess AI was plus for some other action game, but for horror, level design is more important, I guess. Okay, we can't do anything there. Everything else fine to fill up. So level design is balance leading towards tech. So yeah, Omar, take that, why not? Then AI is very tech. So yeah, Johnny can take that. And I'll have Jack take dialogues. horror action level design. Definitely not story quests. Yeah, the industry professionals agree. Play System 4 is no longer supported. I hate that the word soda has been ruined for me by the internet. I see it and I just think of the heckin' Joe Biden meme. Oh yeah, because world design is usually the lowest. But I guess because it's horror, we gotta have a good world design for horror. You take that, and then I guess I'll take sound. Okay. You want 3D in your Castlevania? Market is normalized. Cool. I didn't even see what was strong. Now this is looking like a good game. This is the power of not having your team be tired. IRL works, chats. Poor timing. We're not gonna... Ah! I'm not gonna bother. Going to G3. We just finished it. We could like rush into the start of a new game, but I'd rather do some training first. 'Cause that's how we do it. And again, we don't have enough for everyone to go through these courses, so we'll just do the smaller ones. You are tech. Design, tech. Just... There we go. I was wondering where the reviews were. That's what I'm talking about. The good reviews. Blood Moon Rising is back, baby. Tell your friends. $8.25, nice. Nice, nice. Great responses because it had a new engine. Oh man, they're done with their training. I haven't even started mine yet. I could grab reactive quest, but I need to save enough bubbles so that I can do a training. I'll do a tech one. Try and balance myself out a little more. Oh, I even have enough to still grab the thing, but I would like to finish off the topics. Expedition and history. There we go. I've researched every single topic. So let's grab no loading screens. And then the rest of y'all can do a contract. Alright, post-report analysis. Graphic is not very important, story quest not very important. There we go. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for researching every topic. Maybe I've already gotten it. Yeah, just do another contract. We can probably do the big one. Oh, especially... Oh no, everyone needs vacation. Okay, that's fine. Nip it in the bud now. So that they'll be back quickly. Just do one more contract work. There we go, everyone's back. Now, what else do we want to do? We're getting towards the end of the game. We got like 1 and a bit more years before the official end. Well, I want to bring back Wild Frontier. This was a good one. And you know what? While we're at it, let's just grab the license for the PlayStation 5. Since like the other ones, they go off the market. I'm surprised the GS hasn't gone off the market yet, actually. And the PPS, that should have gone ages ago. I'm pretty sure... Like, why is this still here too? But like, these three, they don't go away. You know, after the game ends, this is what you're stuck with. So we might as well get all of the licenses now. So then we can just use them. And the beauty of Wild Frontier is I don't need to think about the names. I just take the Final Fantasy approach. Alright, let's see if we know enough about how to make RPGs. Oh man, we gotta take like everything out of here. Save to cloud, I guess. Alright, well, I guess we're going with that. Story quest is design. Then I'll take game... No, Omar can take gameplay. And yeah, Tristan can go on engine. Mbox 1 is no longer supported. And Blood Moon Rising, Darkest Night is off the market. I think our best-selling game by the end of all of this is probably going to end up being Suburbia 4. So our most successful series was The Sims. Thank you for the reminders, Theo. Sims too strong. And AI goes down. Dialogues is very design. So Lucille goes on that. Level design is balanced leaning towards tech. So I can take that. And then sure, Johnny can take AI. Then... There we go. Oh, by the way, I found out what the deal is with these posters. They're not just references, they're hints for how to get certain achievements. So basically, each office has like posters referencing existing games, but they have like a bootleg name, so like instead of Okami it just has Wolf. But if you make, if in this office you make a game named Okami, then you'll get an achievement. But I don't do that because I prefer to come up with my own games instead of just making ones that already exist. Even if the ones that I'm making are basically just bootlegs. World design. We don't have enough folks with free bandwidth. Oh no, yeah, so you take world design. Johnny can take graphic, then I'll take sound, I guess. Take off the 3D. Alright, let's go. Oh, we're in the final year. At least I think it's the final year. Did I set it to a regular sized game, didn't I? I didn't set it to a long game? I'm pretty sure. Long game, like, it expands it so that it goes to 42 years and just stretches out, like, spaces out the story events. But, like, We're just doing a regular one. Okay. Final bits and bubbles. The final polish, I suppose. Get rid of that bug. Don't generate a new one. New record. I don't know if we're gonna get another game out before the end of the game. Here it is. We, the Worldwide Game Developers Guild, would like to invite you to a special award ceremony at our main meeting at the end of the year. Please come. Hint, the game will end at the end of this year. So I don't think we're gonna have time to release another game before then, so that's fine, that's fine. Oh, we have enough to do the big trainings. Train in tech. Well. Well. I don't think it really matters that we're not going to have time for another game. Because I think this is a pretty good game to end our playthrough on. The main part of the playthrough, at least. Before the post-game. But we can start another game, at least. Let's go, Wild Frontier. Cowboys with magic guns. Train. And you attack. Terrible timing. Maybe we should research our own conventions so that we don't have to worry about the timing of G3 every year. Just put G3 out of business. Alright, I forgot to save. So I guess this will be our most successful game, but will we get through it, through the sales period before the game ends, is the question. 5 million, let's go. When I started playing Wild Frontier 3, I had no idea what I was in for. The character dialogues in this game are just outstanding. Rarely will you be so captivated in conversation. To Melodysoft, keep the hits coming, please. By Roland Keane from Smash. Let's grab Advanced Physics. Then everyone else can do a contract. Oh wait, I didn't leave enough for myself to... I'm a dumbass. I didn't leave enough for myself to do some training. That's okay, everyone else trained. It's fine. Sound is not very important. Play System 5 RPG is good. Okay. And do another contract. While Johnny is busy researching those physics. There we go. Now I can do some training. Research. I'm just gonna clear out all of the contracts while we wait for me to finish my training. There we go, we did the space shuttle contract. Alright, so we can start a new game. It's not going to be finished by the time, like by the end of the year, but we can start one. What do we want to make? So any game I feel like it needs a sequel. Actually, let's make a new game. We got sports, didn't we? Sports! Sports action. I'm gonna put on the swap. Ladies and gentlemen. Sports ball. I don't actually imagine this like a sports game. I imagine this more like something like, I think it's called Lethal League, which is like a fighting game, but instead of attacking your opponent, you attack a ball that's bouncing around the arena, and you have to smack that into your opponent. So I imagine this being something like that. And all the characters are sports themed. Sports ball! Thankfully, we know all about action games. Shove all the engine stuff in. Not all of it, actually. Gameplay. Actually, this is a higher total, so I guess we'll do that. Then engine is tech, right? Yes. Yes. Gameplay, story quests, we're probably fine here. Look at those bubbles. Wild Frontier is off the market, just didn't hit 10 mil. Just not. With a little more marketing and a little more hype around it, I probably would have hit it. But too bad. For sports action, definitely engine. You don't need story quest for a sports game. They agree. Let's go. Alright, this up, this down, this about here-ish. Will that fit? That will not fit. This is the only thing that'll fit. Is everything good here? That looks good. Put Lucille on that. And Jack on that. Everyone. Ah, no. Okay. I'll do it myself. Even though everyone else is tired. Oh no. Why aren't you generating any bubbles? You're done with the patch. Okay. Well, we fixed Wild Frontier, so that's good. Graphic is the balanced one, right? Yes. I think I'll take that. Jack take this. Cameron take world design. Actually, Cameron take this. Jack take this. Take off this. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. So I don't expect this to be a smash hit, considering everyone needs a vacation and we had to develop a patch in the middle of it, but that's fine. We're about to end the year anyway. Melody Soft recently released a patch for Wild Frontier. People were happy about that. Here we are. The Worldwide Game Developers Guild has awarded Melody Seaturtle, CEO of Melody Soft, the Lifetime Achievement Award for contributions to the game industry. Melody Seaturtle has, during a stunning 35-year career at Melody Soft, delivered many groundbreaking games. The company is most recently known for Wild Frontier 3. Congratulations, you have finished Game Dev Tycoon. We will now calculate your final score and show you some statistics. You may continue playing after that, and we certainly will. Because the least profitable was Order of the Moon, which we did actually make a sequel to. Most used topic was business, most used genre was action. All 66 topics researched. 56 research completed. A lot of design points and tech points generated. 24 small games, 13 medium games, 19 large games, no AAA games, 25 good games, 17 top hits, 4 publishers used, 52 self-published games. Bestseller was Wild Frontier 3, 1.8 million fans, that much cash, no consoles yet. Melody Soft. Hello, Rai, welcome. You came in just at the quote-unquote credits. However, we can still play afterwards. So that's our final score. We almost had 69 at the start. The funny number. So that was fun. Congratulations on finishing Game Dev Tycoon. Thank you for playing. If you enjoyed our little game, then please consider telling your friends about it. Have you been winning? Certainly. I think the worst we got was like a middling game that was like a 5 out of 10. But aside from that, we've been doing pretty well. We just got a 9.75 as our last game before we hit the end. But yes, as they're saying here, if what you've been seeing from my streams has seemed interesting, please buy the game. It is very good. Melody knows what game is won. Okay, if you wish, you can continue playing, but please note that there will be no more platform releases or other story elements. But that's fine, because if there's no new platform releases, we can just make our own. But first, we need to release this game. Lab report. Boss, it's done and it's live. Grid is the name of our very own internet-based distribution platform. This system should boost the market share of the PC considerably. If we ever have our own console, it will also be of great benefit. Okay, cool. So this research is specifically, hey, you can boost the market share of PC, which is by far the easiest thing to develop for. Because I noticed with all the new console releases, PC was going back down again. So this is probably supposed to be like, hey, is PC going down? Do you want to make more PC games? Research this. And then also we can make our own console. Grid will generate income each month, which should boost our ability to create new games and develop new projects. Let's go. Anyway, we need a new project. We can make our own convention. We can make an MMO. We could make AAA games. I'm gonna do convention because it's the smallest one. Also because I don't know what I would do for an MMO. They made 2 more bugs. There, finish it. Ship it. No new records, but new topic, new combo, good management. Everyone needs vacation. Sports ball. Decent. Let's go decent. Vacation. 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 Cool beans, and we have enough for everyone to do one of the big trainings, so we will. Design, tech. You can do a tech to try and balance you out a little. Your design. Your balance. Yeah, do a tech one. Then your tech. Sports ball got over 500k. So the game showed us some stats, but I will probably, like, once we're starting to get towards when I would normally end, I'll probably pull up my spreadsheet and fill in all the details. And then we can have a look at some of our own stats. Sports action is a great combination, well designed, not at all important. And yeah, everyone was tired. I'll do a speed course. Bruh. This is why I gotta research my own convention. I can't... The timing on when G3 is happening is always atrocious. I'm never ready for it. Do some contracts while we wait for everyone to finish. Because we don't have any more topics to research. And we don't have enough for more engine parts. How many engine parts do we have, actually? We might be able to make a new engine. Let's check, actually. Like, we have graphics version 3. Let's wait a little longer. I'd like to research a couple more before we do it. Contract work. Why did I have such a brain fart there? Just clean out the contracts. Okay, so we made another new IP. Let's go back and do more sequels. But what will we do a sequel to? We just did an action game, so I want. Oh, actually, where is it? So Order of the Moon, the original Order of the Moon, was our least profitable game. But then we made a sequel to it, and it actually did reasonably well. So let's bring it back. Keep it on the play system, since that's what the original was on. Order of the Moon. Retribution. Sure. And we'll make it 3D. Engine down. Take this stuff off and then figure out what we can put on without going over. Then if I put anything else on, it goes over. Okay. Cool beans. Cameron. Yeah, I think this looks good. Right? Right. Actually, we might save Omar for the later ones where we actually need someone balanced. I'll take that, actually. Omar's got higher stats than me now. Those bubbles are bubbling. We already have 2 of these completely, like, solidly figured out, apparently. Oh, we can't fit all of them in. So no dialogue trees, apparently. Is that all good? Jack. No, we want Lucille on that one. And yeah, level design leans towards tech, so we'll get one of our tech guys to take that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Sports ball is off the market. It was decent. I'll design up, graphic down, sound down. I'm sure there was a genre where sound is typically above graphic, but I don't remember which it was. You can fit all of those in. Gotta drop back the stereo sound. So, world design. We'll give that to Omar, then Jack takes graphic. Tristan can take sound. Actually, I'll take sound, because sound is actually leaning towards design. Alright, let's go. Look at those bubbles. To think when we started, we were only just in like the early double digits, and now we're in quadruple digits for both of them. We've come so far. Right, get rid of that bug, and then ship it. New record for design, let's go. Order of the Moon is back, baby. Let's focus on some research. Do reactive quests and celebrity voice acting, I guess. Ooh, 9. It was looking like it might be a... What was I just saying? Looking like it might be a 10. 9.5, nice. And to think, the Order of the Moon series started with our least profitable game ever, which I think might have been the only game where we ran a loss because of how bad it was. Already over 1 million, let's go. Contracts. Probably shouldn't have gone for the big one while folks are busy, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, we're not gonna hit it. Oops. There are a lot of good surprises waiting for you in Order of the Moon Retribution. This is well designed at its finest. Brave, imaginative, and unapologetically following its incredible artistic vision. Well, what can I say? Stop reading, stop playing. Unfortunately, the deadline is here. A penalty of this will be applied to your account. That's okay. But we've still got, you know, heckin' 800 million. We'll be fine. Order of the Moon has got over 5 million. Let's go. What's going to be our first game to crack 10 million, I wonder? Is it even possible to crack 10 million? Who knows? AI is not very important. Play System 5 mature is good. Topic, audience match, assassin mature is great. Cool beans. Let's give everyone some training now that we have research points for it. But we'll just do the G3 ones since we don't have enough to do the big ones. So your design, you are tech. Always trying to remember who's who. Game Jam, Spotted Training, and then we gotta work on our next game because we don't have a stream of income at the moment besides what was it, Grid? That gives us a little income, I guess. The train, that's what I was looking for. Why did it take me so long to think of that? I'm having brain farts. Alright, everyone's doing their training. Then I gotta figure out what do we wanna make next? Oh, everyone needs vacations. Lovely. In that case, I think what I'll do is I'll just develop a custom engine while Actually, no, everyone's probably going to get back from vacation super quick because I'm sending them... You know what? Let's risk it. Send everyone on vacation real quick. And then get another game in development as soon as everyone's back. Melon Country. Sure. Everyone's back. Let's immediately get another game in development. Another sequel, because I don't have any other ideas. What do we want to make? We just did an RPG, so we're not going to do another one right off the bat. Oh, what if we did another Yokai Hunter? That could be fun. And the M-Box is the highest market share at the moment. And I think this was before our current engine, so that's another bonus. I'm just going to keep it simple with Yokai Hunter. I don't want to sit here trying to think of a name for ages. We got fans. More fans, let's go. Okay, so... There we go. Linear story, simple cutscenes. And then engine, we can turn on a bunch of stuff. Gameplay, we can't turn on anything else. And then we just shuffle around who's working on what. Tristan can take engine, that's good. I can take gameplay, that's good. Gonna put Jack on story quests, actually. And there we go. Strat. You couldn't have done that. You couldn't have popped up just a little earlier. I could have made a sequel to Aegis. Bruh. Bruh. Too little, too late. Oh well. We can make a sequel after, and then the trend will end before we can release it. We were #1 booth. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. World design or level design? I think it's level design, because world design isn't particularly important for action games most of the time. They agree, let's go. AI up, level design here, dialogues. Probably go right. We'll do a little up. Level design. Just up a tiny bit so I can fit that in. So AI, we want a tech person on it. Oh, because Johnny's on both of those. What is Johnny doing on level design? Oh, level design is actually tech leaning. So I'll give that to Omar, actually. Then, yeah, Lucille can take dialogues. Get those bubbles flowing. Oh yeah, there's our grid income. It gets us less than what we spend on the R&D lab. Sound up, and world design down. So, sound is tech design leaning, so Cameron can take that. Lucille can take that. Oh, actually, Lucille, can you take that if we switched? I don't know if anyone can take that without... That's how we do it. Just shove it up a little so that there's less focus on graphic. But soundtrack, nice. There we go. Yokai Hunter 2. There's a lot of bugs. I guess the more bubbles you generate, the more bugs you're going to generate. But there's a lot of hype for this. There we go. Ship it. New record for tech. Alright, let's train everyone. Then I think we'll make a new custom engine. So I think we've... Like, there's still some parts we haven't researched, but that's fine. We can add those in the next one. I think we've researched enough that it's worth making a new engine, I think. Tech. Then you can go for a speed course. Oh no. What did I do wrong? Okay. Well, it was okay, and there was a lot of hype around it, so hopefully it'll still sell well. Yeah, you go for the research course, then I'll generate a game report. No idea what I did wrong there, but okay. Great responses. Also, I guess a 6.5 is still considered a great response. Even though it's closer to middling, I would say. But we did it on a new engine, so that's cool. They always like it when you make a sequel on a new engine. For reasons. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna train myself, even though it would probably be better to save it just so we can get like one last engine part, but oh well. I need my own training as well. Gonna do a design course. Engine is very important. M-box action is good. Okay. Just keep on fulfilling those contracts. Let me just check. Oh. Okay, there. There. So the lowest is 80. So we'd need to get 24 research points in order to get one more, which I don't think we're going to get from these contracts. Maybe from the big one. We'll see. Can we even do the big one? Probably once I jump in, we'll be okay. There we go, market is normalized again. Thank you for the reminders, Fia. Save, and we'll get someone to research FMV. Let's go. There are no contracts currently available, so the rest of us just sort of have to sit here and wait. Well, this is awkward. There we go. So we didn't get the next 2D graphics, but that's okay. FMV, moral choices, reactive quests, online play, advanced physics, celebrity voice acting, no loading screens, self-learning AI, realistic weather, dynamic world, orchestral soundtrack. $3.5 million game engine. Does chiptune count as a genre? Or is that like something else? Like a different category? It was either this or dubstep that came into my head. I think it does? Okay, we're going with melling chiptune. It was either that or melling dubstep. Dubstep is just shut. Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have done the melling Eurobeat. Oh, horrible timing. We're definitely not gonna... But we're in the middle of making a new engine. We're not gonna have a game in development in time for G3. At least I don't think so. That's fine, that's why we're researching our own convention, then we don't need G3. So I think once we pass 1 billion... Oh man, everyone needs... Sure, let's just do it while we're developing the engine. It's not like in the middle of game development, so it's not particularly important. Means I'll be slowly developing the engine by myself for a little. I wonder if that's actually the strat. Like, instead of letting them slowly get tired during game development, just quickly send them on vacation so they're briefly out and then they're back in at full capacity. Might have to try that next time. Anyway, as per tradition, we gotta break in the new engine on a business simulator. But what businesses have we not yet tackled? Just corner store. You run a corner store and you have to, I don't know, sell things. Let's do it in 2D. We'll up our 3D again later, but like We still got to do a couple more 2D in order to unlock 2D graphics version 5 for whenever we end up making another engine. Assuming there are even enough parts. Oh no, since there are still some parts we haven't unlocked yet, it makes sense that we'd still want to... That is a lot more options. We'd want to still make at least one more engine once we've unlocked everything. You can have basic physics and advanced physics. That makes sense. Hold on, if I... No. If I do that, there we go. Now it fits. Then... Story quest we can't really drop anything else on, or else it's gonna go over. We might have to start researching AAA just so that more things can fit in. I'm pretty sure that'd make... Because, like, they give you all of this, but, like, you can't fit much into it. So it would make some amount of sense if AAA lets you fit more things. Although AAA might make it difficult for us to not go over our limits. Anyway, gameplay is design. Engine is tech. Then, yeah, Jack can take story quests. Here we go. Boss, we have completed the organization of our own convention. Cool beans. We just researched that. Why is it still here? We've just received a letter from a company called All Your IP Belongs to Us, and they say our engine melling chiptune is infringing on one of their patents. They graciously offer a license no, and are willing to give us a 50% discount if we pay them without fighting them in court. We could pay this or hope that they won't bother us again. Could refuse resolve in front of courts. 90% chance, let's go with that. Let's research MMO. Clear trend towards casual games. Oh man, I should have waited on making Idle Star Live. Can I? Yeah, I can put it up a little to make that fit in. Can I drop that down just a little in order to fit that in? But now I'm running out of space here. We'll do that. There we go. Is everything good here, Johnny? Yep. Omar on level design? Yeah, level design was balanced leaning towards tech, so yeah, Omar can take that. Then Lucille on dialogues. We rallied our fans to publicly fight against all your IP belongs to us, and fight we did. We not only caused them to retract their claims, but we also won 10,000 fans and the public's admiration. I doubt we'll hear from those patent trolls again. Patent trolls, rather. Nice. So I think once we pass 1 billion, I'll probably start looking into making our own console. Graphic is balanced. I'll take that. Seal can take sound, and then there we go. I was about to say, where's the advanced stereoscopic 3D? And then I realized we're making a 2D game. So I guess you're not allowed to have 2D and a 3D, 3D stereoscopic 3D in a 2D game, apparently. Can't fit an orchestral soundtrack. It's still sort of just mesmerizing, the sound of the bubbles bubbling up. Well, let me just... Oh no, you can't see it now. So I was gonna check, like, maybe I was mistaken and, like, the research allows you to have your own convention and then you do another research to actually have the convention happen or something. I have no idea how the conventions work. Like, I haven't played around with the R&D lab a lot. I don't really know how any of it works. There we go, ship it. No new records. There we go, 2D graphics version 5. Time for training. R&D. Your tech. You're also tech. Your design. Oh no. Oh. Okay, a 6. Not terrible. But we can do significantly better, and we have done significantly better. Even with our business sims. Train. And then generate a game report. We have enough research that potentially, even once I do my training, we might still have enough for another engine part. $1 mil. We still haven't had a game crack 10 mil yet. Artificial intelligence seems to be very important. Understandable. Let's do Visorious support, so we can add in freaking VR. We can make VR games if we want. And then, of course, just do some contracts while we wait for everyone. Oh. Well done, we'll transfer that. Our very own game convention is taking place in... Okay, everyone, hurry up and... Okay, so I guess you gotta do the research every time you want... You mean it happens at the same time that G3 would? First of all, who in their right mind would hold their own convention the same time as E3. And second off, this doesn't help me at all. I researched that so I could hold it my own time when I wanted. But apparently that's not how it works. Right, quickly finish. Good. We need a new game quickly. Before the convention happens. So we just made a simulation game. I don't think there's actually any penalty for releasing the same kind of games over and over, but like, you know, I want to vary it up. Popular genre is casual right now. But like our only real casual genre, casual game is Idle Star. And we just released an Idle Star. So I'm probably not going to worry about that. Worry about the trend. Well, we haven't made many strategy games, so let's just see if we can work out a new Aegis. Nah. That's a fancy sounding name, isn't it? Aegis the Eternal Flame. So let's see how few hints we have for strategy games. Oh no. We have literally nothing. So I think Story Quest is up. I think it's... Is it engine up, gameplay down, or is it gameplay up, engine down? I think it's this. Shit. I'm gonna cheat. And by cheat, I mean I'm going to look at the VOD of my previous Game Dev Tycoon stream when I made Aegis. This one. So I can see what I did. Where is it? Did I make Aegis in the previous one, or did I made one of the Aegises in the previous one. Hold on, let me open up. Let me open up my spreadsheet so I can see when we made Aegis. We made it year 23. Oh no, the chat is covering up the year. It was definitely before that, so we'll go back a bit. It's before that. Just before that, okay. Jump back just a little. Try and find... Okay, so that's Aegis. What did I do for development stage 1? Is that really? So I did the exact same thing. Last time when I made the second Aegis game, I went back and looked at what I did during the first Aegis game. That's fantastic. It's Streamception. So this. So here's the thing. I don't even know if this is correct, but I know the previous Aegis games got good scores, so I'm going to assume this is correct. Take that off. There we go. Okay, so yep, Tim. Cameron, actually, I'll take that one. And then yeah, Jack can take that. There it is. No, why is it? Oh wait, yeah, it is. It is advertising both. Good. I was like, why is it not counting Aegis? But the answer is it is. We got this many visitors. I'm not researching that again. Doesn't help me at all. I can just go to G3. There we go, marked as normalized. Oh boy. Graphic or engine? Engine. I think. Concern. Industry professionals agree. Okay, good. Okay, we still have no hints here. We need to make more strategy games. I'll have to come up with some ideas. Alright, let me jump forward. So AI was way up, dialogues was in the middle, and then level design was down. Okay, okay, but we're going with mini games then, I guess. Then yeah, Johnny can take that. The Seal can take dialogues. Yep, all good. Hype's still rising because of our convention. Corner store's about to go off the market. Thankfully, this one we don't need the help. Bruh? How high do they... Okay, well, we're not getting the good management bonus this time because we literally can't. That's annoying. We'll go with that. We're close to the end of development, so I won't try my trick of like quickly sending them on vacation mid-development. Corner store's off the market, sold 2 million. Ah. Bump my desk. Alright, get rid of the last. Don't generate more bugs. Okay, ship it. New record for tech. Now let's get some tips for strategy games, please. Oh. Alright, well, we're doing something right-ish. Definitely right-ish. Then I'll generate a game report while we're waiting for them. Then it's time for more training. Everyone's favorite part of the playthrough. Love that training. You can do a tech course. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot to save from Theo's Redeem. God damn it, I always forget the save part. Because often it's at a stage where I can't really easily save. Did I hydrate or not? I don't remember. I'll do it now. Okay, where are my tips? Dialogue's not important. Swap strategy is bad. Okay, have you seen Fire Emblem? Cool beans. I guess we'll have... We'll be developing our own console soon anyway, so, you know. Contract work. Don't know if we'll make our own console this stream or whether we'll do it in a potential future stream if we keep this going. But we'll do it eventually. Just clean out the contracts. Space shuttle. And I'm ready to step in. Cool beans. Let's make a sequel. What are we gonna make a sequel to today? So we just did a strategy. Let's make another Mighty Nuts. We can test how good the swap is for adventure. Because that's one of the genres we don't have a rating for yet. Just put a 2 instead of the Z. There we go. That's the sequel to Mighty Nuts. Mighty Nut 2. Story quests up. Really? There's 2 down. That's interesting. But I gotta at least put them high enough that whoever's on story quests, which will be Cameron, doesn't get over encumbered. No moral choices, apparently. Can't do that. Can't do that. So we'll do that. Engine, we can take off. Nothing besides save to cloud. There we go. Then, yeah, I can take gameplay and Tristan can take engine, yeah. Yep. Aegis is off the market. Oh, perfect! It's finally timed at a good time for us. They want Melon Polka? Sure. Get us some more fans. Jeez, adventure is weird with the way it's... We gotta have the bars. Oh, we can't get the rock in? Oh, we can if we do this. Perfect. We got the rock. Cool beans. Okay, so Lucille takes dialogues. That works. Omar, yeah, Omar can take level design. Actually, I'm gonna put Johnny on level design and then Tristan on AI. And that frees up Omar for the final stage. Because he's our best all-rounder at the moment, I think. Yo, check out Mighty Natu. Here come the people. We had a bunch of people there. Cool beans. I assume that doing your own convention generates more hype than G3 does, but like... I couldn't be bothered doing that every time. I think graphic up and then sound down. So Omar can take that. Jack can take that, and then I'll take sound. Stereo? Stereo with no soundtrack, apparently. There we go. Here comes Mighty Natu. Then, like, are there any of the quote-unquote core franchises that we haven't made a sequel to yet? The only one I can think of is Cybermetria. But we just made an adventure game, so we're not going to make another adventure game right away. Ooh, depending on how quickly we get rid of these bugs, we might actually release it while the strong audience is active. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, get rid of that bug. Nah, there we go. New record for design. Here comes Mighty Nuts. Seven. Could be better, but still pretty good. Sevens all round. Cool beans. Training time. Gotta train between every game to make sure the next one's better. Tech. Tech. Sign. Speed, I guess. Then I'll generate a game report. Over 500k, oh boy. Over 1 mil, oh boy. closing in on that one bill. Then I'll train myself as well. Graphic is quite important. Swap adventure is okay. Okay. Oh, we can do a little research. Advanced body language, I guess. And then do some more contracts. I don't know what it is about this game. It's just a very satisfying game loop for me for some reason. Combined with just that little touch of creativity. Oh boy, folks need vacations. Vacation time. Then they'll be back before we know it. Just quickly do a small contract while we wait for everyone. And everyone's back. Okay, what are we going to develop a sequel to? Oh, Chronicles of Ether is also adventure. Everything's adventure. You know, it's been a while since we've done a hyperspeed highway. Let's do one of those. The last one was on the play system, and action's only plus plus. We'll see if play system is a plus plus plus. Welcome back, F-Zero. You know what? Let's pay homage to F-Zero by calling it Hyperspeed Highway 0. Does the name make any sense? No. Does it have to? No. Engine up. Gameplay up. Story quests down. Sorry, had to sneeze. Okay, just simple cutscenes then, I guess. I probably should have started researching AAA so that I can see whether that affects these. But oh well, we're getting MMO. I'll figure out what we're gonna do with an MMO. Once it's researched, which probably won't be until the next Game Dev Tycoon stream, whenever that ends up being. Just turning things on. I want online play, so... There we go. Okie doke. So, who's gonna take what? Tristan can take engine, that's good. Ooh, I've passed Omar again. I'm no longer lower than one of my other all-rounders. So I can take gameplay, that's fine. Actually, Cameron can take that. Oh, and he can take story quests too. Actually, no, we'll put Jack on story quests. I don't know if there's any detriment to having, like, one person, like, managing multiple things in one cycle, but, let's just not go down that path. Graphic, definitely. We don't need story quests in a racing action game. They agree. Okay, AI up, level design up, dialogues way down. So Johnny's our tech guy, then Omar can take level design. Actually, I'll take level design, my tech's a little higher. And yeah, Lucille can take that. Can't have anything but better dialogues. If I take... Oh! There we go, we can have dynamic environment instead. There we go. There we go. Time for the bubbles. So we can probably... We're finally in sync with the G3 cycle. Took us a while, but we're there now. Okay. So Lucille, I think, can take sound. That works. Omar can take graphic and Jack can take world design. We can't do stereoscopic 3D, but we can do surround sound with a soundtrack. Oh, we just can't have realistic weather. That's a shame. Alright, there's the final stage. Now we gotta wait for G3 to bust the hype even higher. Check it out, Hyperspeed Highway's back after all this time. Yep, that's a lot of people. It's a lot of bugs to get rid of. I assume in real development they would be fixing these bugs along the way instead of just waiting until the end to try and work all of them out. Get rid of those. Oh, you generated another one. Get rid of it. Ship it. Look at that hype. Unfortunately, no new records, so I'm a little concerned. Alright. Another round of training. Oh, no. Okay, so it's decent. It's decent. It's decent. Not amazing, but it's decent. And with all that hype, it should sell better anyway, so it'll be fine. Star Games. I think for the balanced folks, instead of doing the speed or research ones, since they only do +1, I'm probably just going to alternate the big ones instead, so that they're still getting the big boost. Design and tech. Then I'll generate a game report. Look at that, we're so close. We did it! We made it to 1 billion. $1 billion. Big money. Let's get a console in development. Any green ones? There's a green one. We'll do the green one. Are we breaking stupid numbers now? We have over $1 million in cash. So we're gonna start making our own console. Also, just for the lols, imagine that blue button there, that's our X button. Just to make sure that every console on the market has the X button in a different place. But what the hell do I call it? This is the problem when you put someone who doesn't know how to name things in charge of a company. Can't wait for the controller that has the X button on a shoulder position. Naming things is difficult. Hold on. Let me see if... Okay, I am correct in my thought. It is the Midori, which is just Japanese for green because the console is green. Which is kind of stupid, but that's what we're doing. How much is the most we can spend? 30 million. We can afford that. Make the quality assurance that high. Oh, and then we can choose from the parts we have. So we can see like which... Oh, you can only choose one graphic type? We can't have both 2D and 3D? I guess we're just focusing on 3D then. Gonna have multiplayer, obviously. See, here's the weird thing. Multiplayer and online play are treated as exclusives instead of things that should work together. I guess the idea is that if it supports online play, it supports multiplayer. But like, what about couch co-op? Achievements, it supports the Visorius. I guess it has surround instead of stereo. There we go. And we'll set to 300 per month, I guess. Gameplay is quite important. Genre match, action, great, perfect. We found the place where we want to put our action games. And play system, everyone is great. Cool, I gotta do some training. Sounds like bad console design. Sometimes I want to kick the guy next to me on the couch and not... Yeah. Now I gotta do a bit of training. And while that's going, the others can do some contracts. I think we might do one more game and then I'll like fill out my spreadsheet and we'll look at some stats before we finish off. Contract mark. Why do I keep having brain farts? There we go. Alright, I guess we'll do the big one. Make brain farts the next big game. kind of want to do another strategy game just to like get some more hints about how to make strategy games, because I have no idea at the moment. I haven't made enough in order to get enough hints. So it's not going to be fan. Would military strategy be good? I feel like, you know, Advance Wars exists. Let's try it. Military strategy. Strategy is not good on the swap. Let's try on the Mbox. And I'm gonna make it mature. Why not? Actually, no. Let's do E for everyone. Make it an Advance Wars style. But now I actually have to come up with a name for it. Naming is difficult. Brain farts for military strategy. Operation Stormfront. I don't know. That's just what popped into my head. That's what I'm gonna go with. 3D graphics. Let's give it a go. It's probably not going to be a smash hit because I don't know what to do for strategy games. Let me pull up my thing again. I think yeah, it was engine up, gameplay middle, story quest down. Put it up a little. It's a Melody Soft game, I'd buy it. Oh, we can't. No. So we'll do that. Gameplay's good. Yeah, we're all good there. So, engine good. Cameron on gameplay. Jack on, yep. Everything's good. We need more hints for strategy. These panels are out of sync. So dialogues is down, which I don't think is what I did. Yeah, I did dialogues as middle. AI is definitely got to be up on strategy. No way it isn't. So I guess we'll just leave it with just better dialogues. But like, so I feel like I've got one of the steps in the first one wrong. Because like, this is the same as action. And I put the first one the same as action. Is the last one also going to be the same? So if it's the same, I can just leave everyone where it is. Those panels are definitely out of sync. Oh no, okay. Let's try the trick. Just quickly send them on vacation, see if they come back quick enough to not derail development. Yeah, they're already back. Oh no. I'll get myself to develop a patch. We're perfectly in sync with G3 now. That might have derailed development. Hello? Okay, there we go. No idea what happened there. Okay, so no, the last step is different from action. So that's good. Unfortunately, graphic is... We're not going to be able to keep it under. Oh, move it up a little just so Jack's not over encumbered. In fact, I'm going to give that to Omar and then Jack take graphic instead. Can we do? No. Realistic weather. Can we fit dynamic world in? We can't. There we go, we'll go with those. Alright, everyone's back on board now. Everyone's at full capacity. Hopefully I didn't derail the development too much by sending everyone on vacation right in the middle of it. We released a patch, people are happy. Oh, we got over, what was that, 2 million people visiting the booth? That's neat. Alright, time to get rid of those bugs. It's a lot of bugs to get rid of. Alright, so I'll put everyone onto their usual training and we'll like start generating the game report, but then I'll just like go to the game list of games we've made and start filling in my spreadsheet. And then we'll just have a look at our stats before we end off. Done. We can get 3D graphics version 6. Oh boy. Right as we're in the middle of developing a console with 3D graphics version 5. Fantastic. Tech, design, tech. You do a tech one to balance you out. And you do a design one to balance you out. Oh no. Okay, middling is okay. Middling is okay, as long as it's not outright bad. Okay. Not our best work, but like I said, we don't know jack about strategy games. Okay, so I've saved. Let's go. So Suburbia 4 was the last one I have on the last one we made during the last stream. So I still need to fill in the units sold. The profit. Hot damn, that was profitable. And the number of fans it got us. That's a 5, not a 6. Then Plantoon, the one where my internet broke while I was trying to develop it. I would like to give that franchise another try, but that's for another time. That was a 5. It's funny, even a 5 gets like this much money once you're in the end game. It's nuts. That's the power of having a lot of fans, I suppose. Serious business. Collection. Where we brought all of our random business sims together under the same umbrella. Good times, good times. This is how I justify including a rep from all these random business sims in heckin' Multiversal. 31, 11, 04. It's a lot of numbers. Feels weird doing this on stream and not like throwing to a BRB, but oh well, I don't know how long it's going to take me to type it all out, and I didn't want to just throw it to a BRB the entire time. I didn't keep track of how many games we developed today. Catamon Ultra. Virtual Pet RPG. Probably see me looking back and forth between my two monitors. Uh, 851. The further we go in the game, the more sequels we started making. Hey? No, don't do that. Bro, what is my spreadsheet doing? It's automatically formatting the dates and it's being weird about it. Bruh. Just format it as a normal ass number. How do I turn that off? Bruh! And then it changes to a completely different number. This is dumb. Hold on, let me see if I can work around this. No, it just... Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with the fact that some of the dates are gonna get mangled a bit. Hold on, if I... Okay, that's gonna be a pain, but we can work with it. I suppose. You'll see what I'm talking about when I put these on screen. After I'm finished filling in my spreadsheet. Okay, so I guess after 19, it's the program I use for spreadsheets. It starts auto formatting the date starting from 1932. For some reason. Before that, it doesn't. It just leaves it as is. After, it automatically does it and you can't get it back into the right format. Or at least if you can, I can't find out how to. And format as currency, I just wanted to like not auto format. Clear direct formatting. But then it goes into so freaking stupid. That's not what I put in. Wait, if I... No, that doesn't work. Okay. I'm just gonna not worry about that. It might make it a bit awkward to try and reorder things back in the right order afterwards, but I'll worry about that then. For now, I'll just fill everything in, so that we can talk about it. All right, Blood Moon Rising. Well, Wild Frontier was the last one we released before the end of the game, and I think that was around the midway of the stream. So we're getting there, we're getting there. Apologies that this isn't particularly interesting. It's probably... Well, what's going to come after probably still isn't particularly interesting to anyone besides me, but oh well. It's my stream. I can do what I want. YOLO. Fans. Sequel to what was the previous Blood Moon Rising game called? The Return. Next we had Wild Frontier 3. That's... I typed 2. Very smart. Wow, we really just completely ignored the PlaySystem 3 and 4. We jumped straight from PlaySystem 2 with Wild Frontier 2 all the way to PlaySystem 3 with PlaySystem 5 with Wild Frontier 3. Yeah, Wild West RPG for everyone. No, not 05. With a 9.75. Our most profitable game. Oh, it actually sold about the same amount as Suburbia. Wait, hold up. Oh, maybe... I think the game's lying to me. Oh, maybe when they... Oh, right, it wasn't our most profitable. It was our best seller. So probably in the finer details there, Wild Frontier sold better. But ultimately, Suburbia 4 was more profitable because I think maybe the game was cheaper. Top sales rank 1. Okay, we're in the post-game games now. Sports ball. $36.02.04. That's the review score. $675. Top rank of 62. We didn't make a new Delta game. Hello, Node. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Or night. It's probably night for you, actually. Play System 5. Not much interesting is happening on screen. I'm entering things in my spreadsheet. Oh no, this one was rated M for mature. 36.12.04 with a 9.5. Profit. Okay, then we had Yokai Hunter 2, which I don't think did as well as the original. Yeah, the original was an 8.5. This is an intense game. No, I just like to record all my... I don't really have to. I just like doing it so I can look back at everything I've made easily and like compare stuff. This is like the only game that I do this stuff for. Because it's fun to me being able to look back at all our achievements. And it allows me to do fun little stuff that I'll show off in a sec once I've finished recording all of these. Okay, that's Yokai Hunter. How many do we still have? Corner store. Oh, there are... Oh, only 2 pages. Five more. So just give me a sec. We'll be there. We'll be there soon. Business simulator. And that was a 6. No, not 5. With 8272 fans. Top sales rank of 80. Right, almost there. The Eternal Flame. Strategy for everyone. Like it bothers me that strategy games apparently aren't good on the swap. I know they can't make these consoles good at everything, but I'm a Fire Emblem fan, so you know. I guess maybe Three Houses hadn't come out by the time they added the swap into the game. Oh, speaking of, right, you were streaming Engage, Fire Emblem Engage earlier today, weren't you? How is it so far? I'm looking forward to playing it once my copy arrives. Alright, Mighty Nuts. Mighty Nut 2. Ba-ba-ba-ba. $56. $435. Second last one. Racing action, everyone. 410901. Hello, Nutmeg. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just inputting some stats on my spreadsheet. How's Tycooning? Good. We beat the main quote-unquote story, and then we did some more game development in the post-game. My console's in development, and we're researching how to make MMOs. But right now, I'm just filling in the details for all the games we made this time, so that I can look at my stats afterwards. 60. Then fans. 296. 39. This one is a sequel. Then the last one, which will only have partial data because it only just released. Operation Stormfront. For the M-Box next. I'll be like, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. I hope your morning goes good. Military strategy. Well, that's the first military game I've made. I guess that's not a surprise. I'm not really into shooters. $5.75. And then these we can skip past because we don't have the data for that yet. Cool. Just save again, just to make sure it actually saved. Make doubly sure. And now it's closed. Oh, I should have left it up so we could still have the Game Dev Tycoon music. Oh well. Well, let me close that just to make sure it doesn't pop up. Desktop scene, I think it is. Oh no, I haven't adjusted this one. I didn't think I was going to use it. Oops. Let me let's fix this live on stream. Shall we? Move that down a bit. This I don't need. This I don't need. Sorry about this. What is this? What have I selected here? Oh, that. Okay. Oops. I should have thought about this stuff. Properties. No filters. Ta-da! It's a spreadsheet. These are all the games we've made. Hold on, let me... There we go. If only Chud was here. Miko! Thank you for the reminders. So now you can see the weird formatting thing that I was complaining about. It auto formats to this. And then if I like click this, like, no, don't format it as a date, it does this. What is that? Bruh? That is not what I entered. So I'll have to figure out how to fix that later. But for now, we can have a look at all of our stuff. We could make counts, but I'm not going to do that because that's annoying. So let's take a look at what our least profitable game was. The Order of the Moon. It was the only game where we went into the negatives. It's probably also our lowest rated game, but then we turned it into a profitable series. We just had to we just had to rework some stuff, and then our most profitable game was in fact Suburbia, not Wild Frontier 3. How high up? Game 35 is pretty high up. Also, I decided that the reason Game 35 is named that is because Game 35 is a business simulator where you're running a game store. That's how I justified the stupid ass name. Yeah, our least profitable game that wasn't in the negatives was Shootout, which was our first game, so, you know, understandable. Let me just Control Z that. What about units sold? Is it about the same? Yeah, Order of the Moon, Shootout, Blood Moon Rising. And of course, Suburbia and Wild Frontier 3. Right on top. So that's pretty cool. What about review scores? So our lowest was obviously Order of the Moon. But we also... Oh man, Platoon really just didn't do that good, did it? Oh, by the way, I decided... This doesn't matter at all for Game Dev Tycoon, but... I was like, we had Desperado and Shootout before we hit on a success with Wild Frontier. So I've decided that, like... These weren't originally created as part of the Wild Frontier series, but I'd like to imagine characters from these would have made like cameo appearances in the Wild Frontier series. But yeah, Platoon really didn't do that good. It's okay. Well, we've seen with Order of the Moon, we can make a successful series out of a first game that bombed. So we can come back with Platoon. But our 10 out of 10, the reason this playthrough did so well, Delta. Best series. And then we got 3 5.75s, which is like the closest you can get to perfect without being perfect. And one of them was Game 35. I thought there was an achievement link to it. That's the only reason I named it that way. And normally there'd be like a review saying like, it's pretty good despite the name. But because we got an almost perfect review, that review message didn't pop up. So instead we just have a stupid Game 35 as one of our best games. We also have Suburbia, Delta, Chronicles of Ether, Wild Frontier. A lot of our top franchises. Do we have any random... Oh, Seven Seas. Seven Seas is up there, and then we just didn't do anything with it. Well then, maybe we should make a sequel to that next time. What else can we look at? We can look at sales rank. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 games that made it to the #1 sales rank. One of them being Seven Seas. I need to do something with Seven Seas. We gotta bring that back. Pirate Adventure. We have more adventure games than I realized. I thought it was all just action. But like 2 Suburbia... 3 Suburbia... No. Suburbia 2 was at #4. But 2 Suburbia games ranking at #1. None of the Delta games made it to #1. Even though we got a 10 out of 10. What's up with that? Where is Delta, actually? Oh no, I just didn't scroll up high enough. Of course Delta's up there. Yeah, damn, I guess I just completely forgot about Seven Seas. And then 101 is actually just like 100 plus. Basically, it didn't make it into the top 100. With Shootout and Order of the Moon, of course. The next lowest was Battle Cards Unleashed. Guess it's a good thing we didn't do anything with that. But yeah, that's a look at everything we made throughout our playthrough so far. We could always continue at another time because you know, you're allowed to keep playing. I can cross this off and say like, okay, I've beaten the game now, I can move on to other things. But the game's fun. I can see myself coming back to it another time. But not next weekend, because next weekend, I'm not gonna bother going to my chatting screen. This is basically a chatting screen. Next weekend, well actually, next Thursday, I have the day off because it's Australia Day. So I don't know when I'm going to be streaming because I might be busy in the morning because a certain friend of ours, Yuri, is having her birthday stream in the morning in my time zone. So I'll be there supporting that. At some point, like depending on how long she streams, I might have to stream in the afternoon instead. By that point, I should have Fire Emblem Engage, so we'll be streaming that. And if I don't stream that day, then I'll just stream it on the Friday after work. But yes, that is going to be all for today. I would like to come back to Game Dev Tycoon the same way I've been coming back for the post-game of Pokemon. But I don't know. I'm going to have to like spread it out just because I have so many games I still need to complete. Fire Emblem Engage is such a fun game. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, let me... Melody C. Engage. What? Thanks for streaming. No worries, Miko. Thanks for stopping by. Let's have a look who's online. Who we can send some love over towards. There is barely anyone online today. Wow, people just do not stream on Sunday my time zone, Saturday a lot of other people's time zones. Oh, you know what? Why not? This is someone who was in a collab that I was watching earlier this week, actually. So let's show them some support. Jesus Christ, right? Y'all, I don't understand how you, like that. You stay up another half hour, it'll be the time I woke up this morning. Did I spell that right? I did. Actually, hold on. Cancel. Let me check to make sure they're not close to ending. Okay, I think they are actually close to ending because they're not in the game. They're back on their chatting screen. So let's not do that. I don't know. Hey, does anyone else in their following list have someone they want me to raid? I have barely anyone that I'm following that's... I don't want to just... Like, we have more viewers than I would normally have. Don't understand, I haven't had enough sleep. Jeez. I have not... Is there no one who streams on this day? Am I the only one? Well, obviously there's not no one, but like... Man... Oh no, wait. I can't tell whether they... Oh, they've been going for... The timer's updated now. I can't tell if they're actually close to ending. I'm like, I hit play now. Screw it, we're gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna raid Imp. Imp was... I don't know if they're still playing. They were playing in Portal 2. So that's a fun time. If you want to join the raid, here are the raid messages. You can use one of these, depending on whether you're subbed or not. And yeah, I've already said when my next stream time is gonna be. I've already said what my next stream is gonna be. And yeah, it was a fun time. I want to play more Game Dev Tycoon, but I have to spread it out. The game's fun. It's just a satisfying gameplay loop. Save, you got it, Miko. Control S, there we go. Alright, thanks for watching. Otsukame. Bye bye. No, that's not the raid message.